Hey guys, I'm going to go through a few examples when solving variables with equations with variables on both sides. And then hopefully this will help you for your practice classwork you have today. Okay, so first things first is, remember we drew that divider. So think about like root 80. If you're going one way, in order to go on the other side, you got to be going the other way. So that means that if you are subtracting on one side or it's negative, when you cross over, it has to be positive or you have to be adding it. Okay, so that's what that divider helps you with. When you have variables on both sides of the equations, first thing you want to look at is everything on each side simplified. So 7 plus 3h as simplified as you're going to get, negative 1 minus 5h as simplified as you're going to get. Once they're both simplified, then you can take either variable term and move it to the other side. So I'm going to move the minus 5h by adding 5h to both sides. So now I have 7 plus 8h equals negative 1. And now you just have a regular two-step equation. Nice and simple. 8h equals negative 8. Same signs, add and take the sign. Divide by 8. H equals negative 1. And remember, you could always check it over by just plugging in negative 1 in for h. Okay? Let's try another one. So this one's going to have a set of parentheses, which means that you are going to have to distribute. So again, I draw my little divider. Remember, if there is a minus sign in front of the number that you're distributing, that gets included. Okay? So you're distributing the negative 3. So the 8 doesn't do anything yet. You just bring it down. Negative 3 times p minus 3p. Negative 3 times negative 4 plus 12 equals 2p. Now, before I said it doesn't matter which variable term you use, unless your variable term is the only term on that side of the equal sign. If that's the case, leave it alone. Okay? You also want to make sure that everything's combined on this side. So 8 plus 12 can get combined to be 20. Okay? Now you have a two-step equation. You want to move the variable term over. You have 20 equals 5p. Divide by 5. P equals 4. Okay, again, so if you have, it usually does not matter which variable term you move, except if it's the only term on that side of the equation, then leave it alone, move the other one. Okay, and then the last one I want to go over. Okay, draw my divider. Now here, again, you want to make sure everything's simplified. So I have 3x minus 1x. So I can simplify that to be 2x plus 4 equals 7 plus x. Now both sides are simplified. I can move one of my variable terms. I'm going to move the 1x here. So I'm going to subtract 1x from both sides. Cancels out. 2 minus 1. I'm left with x plus 4 equals 7. Nice, easy one step. X equals 3. Okay, so hopefully this has helped you out. Please refer back to it if you're having any trouble with the classwork problems. There's only 6 problems on there that I want you guys to do. And all 6 are going to be like the ones that I just showed you. All right, talk to you later.